A little story I get to share with you about a guy named Eddie Van Halen. And it's because Hart used to open for Van Halen in the roaring, screaming, crazy 80s. And if you remember that, you did okay. You still remember some of that. But so one time Eddie came up to me and he said, "You know, you play really good acoustic guitar." And I was just floored, you know, I couldn't even respond. I didn't know what to do or say because it was him telling me that. And he did not say "for a girl" either. You know, you're pretty good on the typewriter for a monkey, you know. So I said, "What about your acoustic guitar?" And he goes, "Well, I don't really keep one around. I don't have one. I don't have a good one." And so I went, "Well, that's impossible, and I'm giving you one right now." And so I gave him an Ovation acoustic guitar right there and then. And flash forward to the dawn breaking hours later, my phone in my room rang, and it was the kind you didn't know who it was. There was a cord, you know, that went to the wall, and no like, you know, unknown caller voice telling you, or see, you didn't know who it was. So I took the big risk of picking it up because I was so beyond tired. I just wanted to go stop and, you know, hang it up. But he said, "Nancy, thank you for this guitar. I've been up all night playing this thing, and it's really fantastic. Thank you so much. Listen to this." And he played this most amazing acoustic piece for me on phone. It didn't sound so bad. It was an analog phone, and it was insanely beautiful and kind of rock and kind of classical. And I don't think maybe I was the only person who ever got to hear that ever. I still don't know that to this day. And so when I was making a solo album kind of not so long ago, the required pandemic solo album, right? I have decided to make him a song in return, so here's that song. This is called "For Edward."